Hello neighbors, how's everybody doing? I hope you guys are having a good day. Having an okay day. It's hump day. Let's see if I can even remember what we were doing. Okay, let's turn the overlays on. Oh yeah, we were finishing this robot. Okay. So let's go ahead and get that going. And let's start working on our next plan. We've been doing challenges for a little bit, so I think it's time to switch off and do something more productive. Something that is going to help us make money and do things for us. Mountain bike wouldn't be too bad. It makes good money. Advanced. Let's look at this. Yeah, those are pretty good. That's pretty good money there. Of course, these are pretty good money too, but they're kind of weird to make. And the drive right now, in this is that we need to get, see where this is 500,000 and his revenue is 17,000 and his profit per hour is -1. Yeah, we need to get up here and get better with this. So, we did manage. I remember putting the metal stuff together. The woodworking area, we really don't need anything. It's not, I mean, everything seems to be going good there. We don't really need to change this room. It works just fine. I don't like this. And I don't know of a way of changing this. I don't think, honestly, that there is a way of changing it. Because they're going to keep on doing what they're doing, and I can't stop them from doing it. Trying to see if there's something I'm missing here. And what's taking them so long to do this robot? They're all standing around not doing anything. I think it's time to put another assembly room down here, like we were talking about, or what I was talking about. We can put another assembly room down here that short assemblies, really short assemblies, we can just boom, boom, boom right through here. And then the longer ones down here. I don't know. Let's go ahead and deliver that. And I think, yeah, we'll make them again. We'll do 10 more. All right. Before we go any further, before anything else happens, let's do this one. Is going to get linked to this. This one is also going to get linked to that. That is 20 pieces and 10 pieces getting linked to that one job. Then this one is 20 pieces and 10 pieces getting linked to this job. That way it's divided equally and they're able to get it done. Now, here we've got two. We've got we've got 3 assembles right here. So this one here, let's go with that job. This one here, we'll go with this bulletin board. You know what? And then this one here, we're going to go, I know it's going to take it out of the way, but it's going to cut down on how much one assembly part is being done and being used. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and repair all these. Okay. And we'll see how this works. The last one, it took us 4 days to get it done. I want to see if we can do better. Okay. In the meantime, we can begin to look for other projects. I'm starting to think maybe the mountain bike, like this one right here, you know. I mean, this one, the plan's about to go out. It's on the out, but this one is the new plan coming in. So we're sitting at 17%. I'm thinking maybe we go ahead and we start making a plan for this. See where it goes. See where it goes. Yeah. See. Do we want? Well, it doesn't really matter now, does it? This one has, I think, yeah, it's got a lot less stuff to do. And we do have the, smelters to do it now. We have we have multiple smelters now, not just easy ones. So let's go with get all of our things done first before we commit to anything. Okay. Then go with that seat, and we'll go with red seat, white seat. Handlebars. We'll do extruder as well. Nice, strong handlebars. That's not too bad of a setup right there. Not really, in the grand scheme of things. So, let's get all the big parts injected and done. Or not injected, but in the smelter and get them done. What does it say? Okay. And then this one goes over here, right? Yeah, because it's injecting. Okay, now the plastics will go here, and the metals will go back over here. First assembly is going to be this guy over here in the corner. It's the furthest away. Then the second assembly will be this guy. Then the welding will be here. Extruder will be here. All right. And then it's time to assemble again. So let's see, it's 22 minutes there, 16 minutes on that one, 14 minutes on that, and 6 minutes on that. So this is 20 minutes together. This is 22. Actually, what we could do, because this isn't an assembly, this is a sewing part. We can do this one. Goes short assembly to here. Okay. That's the 16. Then this one to do the same thing here. And then this one will be handled through here. Because that's the longer one, right? And then the sewing machine, of course, is on it's totally different assembly part or part assembly. And this will go down here. Okay, and our I wish there was a way to save the plan. But I don't know of a way to save the plan. I mean, unless except for executing it, and I don't want to execute it. So yeah, we stand to make off of one part, off of one bike. We stand to make 1,100. Hmm. See, there's so many assemblies that go into it, right? There's so many assemblies that go into everything, and then there's so many casting parts. Excess production. Wow, really would have that money, that much stuff that's offset. That kind of, yeah. Um, but anyway, let's get back. We've got the plan saved for now. I mean that'll be our next project, but I want to get our robot steer to at least 50% and all of the metal work done here and 90% of the metal work done here. You know what I'd like to do. Why is he only using this one? There's two others right here, and there's nobody down here doing it. There's nobody in here. They're all more worried about their coffee break. Look at them. They're in their coffee break. Okay, here they come. Now they're doing it. I got it on really fast speed, and they're more worried about their coffee breaks. But it stands to reason with any factory, right? I mean, you go into any factory, and 90% of the time, you see people on coffee breaks. And then they holler, "We want more money." Why? Because the snack machine prices went up? I'm sorry. That's bad. It's a joke. I used to be a factory worker. Trust me. I know. You work long hours and you stand in one spot, and it gets it's uh, very hard on the back and very hard on the feet, very hard on the legs. I get it. I understand. I'm just goofing around. Don't hate. Please don't hate me. These guys are about done. Okay, good. All these injectors are done. We need to get all these repaired and set up for our next thing, because we do have 7 injecting parts that are going to be getting done here. So I want everything to be up to snuff. Okay. Form press should get. Sheet metal needs to be done, of course, always. Plasma cutter, man, not so much. I mean, I'd like to have a couple of them, but at the present time, I don't see the need for it. I mean, I don't see. I see the need for it, but I don't. I don't want to do it because I don't know what kind of machines we're going to be getting in the future. You know, you've got the abrasive saw, which the abrasive saw does 100% efficiency work compared to this, which only does a 50%. We could possibly, you know what? We can possibly put one of these in. And then this here is 100% on that. But that's also 100%. See, you get 2 of them, right? So we don't need this one. That's kind of a waste. As I was saying before. But there is no other one that does the metal uh corner cutting stuff. So we can get, let's go ahead and we'll get an abrasive saw. Ooh, that's why it's important to have abrasive saw. See how skinny that dude is? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, yeah, that guy's really thin. Let's actually just put him down here. Okay, and then let's not forget to link him to there. We gonna first, I guess, do that and then do this? No, we gotta wait till it's actually in here. Okay, so let's order that. This guy, all the parts are done. These guys just need to get them assembled and have it done. You know, they just honestly they just need to get it done. You know, I've been thinking about hiring a new worker, but for now, I don't think it's going to happen. Let's go ahead and throw this plan into action. We're going to make 10 of these guys. Yeah, I think that'll be just fine. Let's do it. Come on. If you guys don't unload this truck, I swear. Good deal. See, all the parts, everything's done for the robots. They're taking their sweet time to get them done. I don't understand what's going on with that, but it is what it is. I guess they're working as hard as they can. I don't know how to make it more efficient. I don't know if it's a me failing or what, but I don't maybe it's just me don't understand the concept of what's going on here. Maybe take these shelves out. Let's move this shelf. Let's put this shelf up here. There. Because that assembly area apparently doesn't need all those shelves. And it's fighting over itself. You've got a lot of different assembles that have to go on up here. Again, there's nothing going on over here. There's metal to be smelted and nobody's down here doing it. But they've got plenty of time to stand around in the coffee shop. Look. It's ridiculous. Wish there was a way to make it where they don't take a break. Did you see that guy? This guy come over here and stood around this assembling machine and just stood there. Didn't do nothing, just stood there. And it's like I don't get it. I almost want to fire him. See you standing around, you're fired. You know? Okay, wait a second. What's this? Nemesis agent. Oh boy, here we go again. Here's where they come in and they wanna yeah, well, they wanna mess with us. Alright, let's see if we can find them. Okay, got a bald guy with glasses. Got a bald, that's Joe. Okay, black hair. This is Megan. That's Joe. Who are you, dude? I think you're a Nemesis agent. Yep, you're one of them. Okay, we've got a blue dude. We got a blue hat guy with a big bushy beard. That's Jack. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. We have a black guy here with black hair and no mustache. He's an agent. So what? take care of him. Okay, and then this guy here with the blue hair, he's gone. No, you're not? Okay. Really? I could have sworn. No? Oh, come on now. Yeah, that's Megan. That's got to be Megan, right? Isn't it Megan? Wait a minute. Did we have somebody with... Nope. That's that. There they are right there. Follow this person right here with the... Wait a minute. They're working, though. We don't have anybody like that in here. Yeah, we don't have nobody with pigtails. Do we? I think this is... Really? All right. What about this guy? He's not doing nothing, so we'll just do that. Okay. He sure did look like the guy, and this chick here that has the pigtails, she yeah, she doesn't have pigtails in her picture, in her profile picture. You guys need to stick to your, you're gonna make it hard on me. What do I gotta get to know my workers? Look, you expect every boss to know every worker? No. You're a cog in the wheel. You expect every boss to know that every cog that's in every wheel? No. Or every machine? No, you don't. You know, not by type. You know where it goes. You know that it's part of the machine. You know? Like a Tom Petty moment there. Welcome to the machine. Or was that Tom Petty? I don't remember. No, I'm not doing it. Anytime that guy wants you to make something, he's only going to give you 24 hours to do it. And unless you have a one room that's dedicated just to the like 5 and 6 of these saws and benders and stuff like that, you're never gonna do the plan that he wants you to do, which is the coffin. Okay, and the coffins, yeah, they're not worth. They're just not worth. Okay, let's see. Go back to our. See, we're going up, but that's only because of the fact that our revenue is going up, and we need to stay on it and keep going. The problem here's the problem. Okay, this is what I've been thinking about for a while. My original idea was one side of our factory does wood, metal, painting, all of it. And then the other side is just a mirror of that side, right? And I was thinking, what if we had down here, we had a plant, and down here we bought these two here. We expanded our factory to go this way, and then we did that. We had one part of one factory that's doing. Ooh, we can make a totally separate factory. It doesn't have to be one building. It can be two different buildings. Ooh, I didn't think about that. That is interesting. What a concept and an idea. Yeah. Yeah. I could have one. You see, right now, all of our machines are being used for the same projects as our challenges. We need a spot for challenge. We need one for challenges and one for production. But in doing that, we're also going to run into the whole making enough money, because you got to hire so much labor, right? And labor is the big factor, because it costs a lot of money. These people, yeah, these laborers don't come cheap. Let's go ahead and make 10 of these. Whoa, it's a different plan altogether? Really? Okay, I see you. Go with that one. I think. Maybe not. Let's go with the, yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Eek. Okay, that'll work. That's better. Okay. Make sure that this thing's really sturdy. Oh, it needs to be stylish as well, huh? Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. No, we want this. Yeah, we want that, right? Okay, so that's all the parts, right? Isn't it? Isn't that all of it? Yeah. All right. Let's get it all going here. But yeah, I'm gonna, in the next few episodes, we're gonna see about buying the extra property. I'm thinking that we might, but then again, I'm looking at my money situation and I'm thinking to myself, man, you don't want to do that yet. You want to wait. You want to wait till you have about 500 grand saved up. There's no, while we are trying to get things done, there's no real, like massive rush, to hit number one right now. Yeah, I'm not going for a speed run record or anything like that by any stretch of the imagination. Oh no, what happened? Oh, my timer. Okay. That was my timer letting me know, hey, you need to wrap up your video. So, yeah, I've got a timer because I tend to lose track and I get involved in the game, and before you know it, you guys are here and you're on one video and it's another year has passed. See. You know what? We forgot a piece right here. Yeah. I say we just have that delivered in. Just have it delivered in. And then we'll bring it down here and we'll have that assembled down here. Like that. Okay. That's set up, right? Yeah, that's set up. So this can be set up down here as well. Okay. And then this, of course, goes there. And we're good. And now we can make 10 of these. Let's see, what, 15,000 for it? Profit? We're spending 22. I don't like it, but it'll work. Right? It's gonna work. So let's let's do it. Let's do it in the next episode. Okay. I'm not sure where we're at. It's been a minute. I'm not really sure where we're at as far as telling you what to do. So let's just make it easy and go. You know the thing. You know the deal. Do the thing. Like, comment, subscribe. Okay. Help me out. I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers. I think I'm at 95. We're only needing 5 more people to subscribe. Come on. If you watch a video, give me a subscription. It's only a follow. It's not that big a deal. You know, and who knows? Maybe you become a fan of the type of games I play. Yeah. Anyway, be good to each other. Be good neighbors. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good day, everybody.
Every morning I wake up to the sound of a funky rhythm that's shaking the ground. My neighbor's got a groove that just won't quit. Gonna join the party cause I can't resist. He's got the funk in his soul, it's in his DNA. His bassline's bumping and his guitar's here to stay. Every night he's playing, jamming.